What's up, guys? TheDevildogGamer here, and I wasn't gonna make a video today, but I figured I had to clear the air, make a damn video. The F-15E is not broken, okay? Everyone in the DCS community is jumping to conclusions, calling me out, calling Razbam out. Nobody has any idea what the shit this was about, and it's just getting out of control. So, after talking a lot with Razbam, because I have been working on with Razbam to fix my issue, and we seem to have gotten it sorted. And I'll explain that all. I said, you know what? I'm just gonna clear the air. Everyone's shit talking me. Everyone's shit talking you. Let's just fix this right freaking now. Okay. So I have preview access for the F-15E. I've had preview access for every module, even though I don't always do videos on them. For every module that's come around, there's always been an issue. There's always some sort of little minor bug with every single one of them. I'm playing 5 early access games right now that I'm under NDA for. 2 of them are AAA studios. They're full of bugs. Every preview has some sort of problem. It's kind of how it is. You catch it though, and you fix it. I've been having a problem with my TGP, but as you can see right here, it is working flawlessly, right? So I've been having an issue with the TGP, and it's been kind of stumping me. Been talking to other few content creators that were having stuff, you know, that were trying to help me through it and stuff like that. I was like, yeah, it's probably just a binding or something dumb. Somebody made a comment saying 2 weeks, and I'm like, oh, I'm kind of having problems right now with it, so maybe once they sort it out, you know, hopefully it doesn't take them like 2 months or something like that. Then Razbam was like, oh, you're just, you know, you didn't read the manual, you're not doing it right. People started blaming me that I'm a stupid monkey, you know, I may be a Marine, but I can read, I promise you, that I'm doing it right. They were unaware of really how bad the situation was when what I was going through with this. Because, you know, I got all the preview stuff from Eagle Dynamics. I only ever talked to Eagle Dynamics. I never talked to any of these third-party devs. I'm not really on Discord much ever either. So, kind of had to track them down, and then, because I wasn't even aware, you know, about metal to mesh and stuff like that, like, you know. So, tracked them down, showed them the issue, and they're like, oh, hey, yeah, that's an issue. So, kind of now everyone's aware, like, hey, it's not me being a stupid monkey, like, there was actually an issue. Kind of the gist of it, like my TGP was just going around like a disco ball, even if it wasn't bound to anything. You know, honestly, I kind of figured it really wasn't like, it was only happening to me, okay? So this is only my issue. I guess I drew the short straw for this preview for something to happen, which, you know, it's whatever. I'm glad it was me, even though I really didn't have the time to delve too deep into it. You know, I have so much shit going on, guys. Like, honestly. I need 48 hours in a day, man. I can't do this 24-hour stuff anymore. So, trial and error, you know, fresh installs, trial and error, unbinding everything, still was, you know, doing stuff. It was weird. It wasn't a binding issue, is what it didn't look like, because even when it was unbound, it was happening. So, TGP would go crazy when not bound to a control. And honestly, with these previews, what happens is when you start getting different systems, different setups, different things plugged into different USBs, you start encountering different issues because it's outside of a controlled environment. You start getting different things happening with certain systems. So, you know, there's always a variable in there. So working with them a little bit, as you can see, I'm also having a problem with my track IR, which is just adding to my bullshit today, to be honest. Just absolutely adding to my bullshit today. So, you know, trial and error, we figured it out. I actually got, like, entire config files, control files, LUAs from other content creators that have that, drag and dropped it to overwrite mine, and lo and behold, fixed it. So, kind of what we're chalking it down to right now is that it's probably a download issue. I'm still replicating a few things, because I have had an issue in the past that during a preview of another thing, my main DCS, none of my camera controls and replays worked. Even if I rebound them, didn't work. None of that stuff. So things can get a little weird sometimes, you know, it comes with the territory of, you know, working with stuff early. You know, things don't match with certain things. Shit happens, dude. Like, I don't take it seriously, you know. The only thing is I'm honest. Like, if I'm having a problem with something, I'll say I'm having a problem with something, you know. Everybody wants a product to work, you know, on launch, especially, you know, your hard-earned money, the developer stuff. So, honestly, if I'm encountering a problem, yeah, I'm going to be like, yeah, let's just get these problems sorted first. You know, if you got to push it back a little bit, I don't care. You know, honestly, everybody kind of wants stuff to work, and I am, like, masking the shit out of that TGP. Good Lord. So, you know, it seems like a download issue, and right now what I'm trying, we're reinstalling stuff, trying different things. One of the big things I think might have actually occurred is I had to get my OS wiped, but everything was backed up in the C drive on backup. I'm actually got to test it here. Well, it's working now, so obviously my test worked. There was a DCS folder that I still had left over in the backup that I wasn't aware of that maybe conflicted with it. You don't really know. You get weird combinations of stuff. Shit happens. You've been in PC gaming long enough. I'm sure a lot of you have encountered just deleting one file will fix a problem for you. It's the nature of PCs and shit. So mainly, the F-15 isn't broken. I wasn't having a legitimate, I was having a legitimate problem with the aircraft. Okay, it wasn't me being a monkey and not reading the manuals and talking shit. Razbam didn't really take me too seriously until I showed them a video, and once they saw the video, they're like, "Oh damn, we'll figure this out." Everything's fine. This aircraft's awesome. I finally get to delve more into the air-to-ground stuff, so I'm super fucking stoked. I think everybody's just gets so damn worked up in the DCS community that they're just ready to point fingers at anyone and everyone. And I think everybody just needs to take a chill pill, because everyone's gonna love the fuck out of this. This aircraft's awesome. Even just flying it around and chilling, I'm having so much fun, dude. Just going, max altitude climbs, just having a ball with it. So everybody, just take a breath. We're sorting problems. Everything seems to be good, okay? It's not broken. I'm not a dummy. I had a problem, and I'm not a liar, okay? So everyone's image is fine. Stop making up shit, okay, boys? Everybody's good. So hopefully end of the week, I heard somebody at my door. Hopefully at the end of the week I'll be able to get more time and do some air-to-ground stuff. I have to take my daughter to school trip that I have to chaperone, and then I also have one more thing I got to take care of before I can focus on another video of this. Also, special video tomorrow morning of an first look at a game that I think all of you are going to be very excited about. So make sure you guys check that out. Anyways, if you haven't pre-ordered the F-15E and you're big in DCS, you should probably do it. I'm just telling you right now, you're not going to see me in anything else but a carrier fighter, just because I like landing on carriers, because this is going to be my main jam the entire time, because the Mud Hen is awesome. All right, boys. Talk to you later. Peace.